Hi, I'm Clark Gerstacker. I farm with my brother here in Midland, Michigan. We raise corn, soybeans, sugar beets, and dry beans. Our farm is 127 years old, been in the family for the fourth generation. My son would be the fifth generation. Growing up, there wasn't really a lot of room on the farm for me. My brother, who's older than I am, he was farming with my dad. I went to Michigan State. I have a manufacturing operations degree. I went to work for Frito-Lay for 7 years out of school, and my dad kind of worked out of the retirement. I picked up everything Dad did. I do all the planting, my brother does all the combining, harvesting. I do the welding, he does the torch work and fitting work, so we just kind of balanced it out. With our crop mix, we tend to use what I would call a minimum tillage rotation with minimal ripping in the fall, lightly till in the spring. Plant. We use filter strips. We use a little bit of cover crop. We're in the Cuckolin watershed, so we're pretty active in maintaining the waterways and doing what we can to protect our water. We use, obviously, GPS, auto steer. We use planting prescriptions. We use variable rate application of seed and fertilizer. So, I mean, and those are the things that in today's world, I think they pay dividends. Met my wife, who was from Midland, on one of the times that I was back home. A year later, we got married. I changed careers and moved home all the same week. My wife, Jennifer, did not grow up in agriculture, and she got thrown right to the wolves because we got married in April. We went on our honeymoon, and I think I was planting beets the second day back. We have a daughter who's 19. She's a sophomore at Saginaw Valley State, studying mechanical engineering. She actually plays volleyball there. We have a son who's 15. He's a freshman in high school. I mean, he likes to do things, likes to be a part of what we do. And hopefully, you know, if things work out, that'd be great. They've been involved in 4-H since they were 8, 9. They've had livestock projects, steers in our county fair. I've been involved with the Michigan Corn Growers Association. I've served 2 terms appointed to the Corn Marketing Program of Michigan. I spent 5 years on the National Corn Board with the Corn Growers Association, 7 years so far as a director for Michigan Sugar. I'm currently serving as their vice chairman. Along with that, I've tried to maintain an active role in our local fire department, and with the year like we've had this year, that's been very difficult. And then active in our local Lutheran church.
With his operation, his commitment to community, his dedication to service for the industry, Clark was a natural fit for this Master Farmer Award. And that, I think, takes him very well in how he's very personable with others. Clark is definitely one of those rare leaders that come about that are able to go from one commodity to another and be able to advance both of the commodities at the same time.
I would have never pictured myself as a master farmer. I have enjoyed the advocacy work that I've done for growers. I think it's important. We've been very blessed to have a lot of support, whether it's my brother and the folks here running the farm when I'm not complaining about it, accepting it. I mean, he's just as big a role for it as I am. So I mean, those things are all important.